What's up, guys? I am finally getting a chance to bring you the news out of Charlotte after Sunday's race. Now, on Sunday night, the news broke that Alex Bowman had failed post-race inspection and was disqualified from the Bank of America Roval 400. Now, the 48 car did not pass the minimum weight requirement. Now, NASCAR let the number 48 team do whatever necessary to test and make sure the weight was correct, but after several attempts, it still did not pass inspection. Bowman will finish 38th place and will not make the round of 8, the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs. On Sunday night, Brad Moran, NASCAR's Cup Series managing director, gave some insight into what happened and how the inspection of the 48 car was conducted.
Unfortunately, when we were running the 48 through, it didn't pass the minimum weight specs. So we pulled the car off to the side and we allowed them to fuel it, which they already did. We let them fuel it again. We let them run the pumps to make sure all the pickup boxes were full. We give the teams every opportunity to try to meet the minimum weight. We also let them plug in the water and run the water through the system to make sure they're full of water. And then we rescaled it. It still didn't meet the weight. We backed it off and we run it across one more time just to confirm the weights were accurate, and unfortunately they did not meet the minimum weight. They are allowed a 0.5% of a weight break, which is about 17 pounds, give or take. That is what they're allowed, and it was more than that.
Originally, after the race, Bowman made the round of 8, and Joey Logano was just under the cut line. Now, Logano is in, and Bowman is out. Here's what the points looked like after the Bank of America Roval 400, and now after the disqualification. It was a horrible outcome for Bowman. He looked amazing during these last 2 rounds of the playoffs. He finished 5th in Atlanta. He finished 18th at Watkins Glen, 9th at Bristol, 6th at Kansas, and 16th at Talladega. And the stage win as well going on with that at Talladega. And he had a top 10 here at the Roval until the disqualification. Now, as of October 15th, Hendrick Motorsports has decided not to appeal to NASCAR. Here is a statement from Hendrick Motorsports. Hendrick Motorsports will not appeal the disqualification of the 48 car following Sunday's race at the Charlotte Roval. NASCAR allows a clear margin to account for the difference in pre- and post-race weight. After the review by our team and sanctioning body, we simply did not give ourselves enough margin to meet the post-race requirement. Although unintentional, the infraction was avoidable. We are extremely disappointed to lose a playoff spot under these circumstances and apologize to our fans and partners. Some say that Bowman going airborne coming out of turn 17 on the front stretch maybe had something fall off the car, maybe, but there was no evidence to support that. Now, what a turn of events for Joey Logano. He seemed heartbroken at the end of the race on Sunday, but now tears of joy will flow from him and the Penske Racing team. Penske now has 2 drivers in the round of 8, while Hendrick Motorsports goes from 4 to 3. What do you think about this shocking turn of events? Let me see in the comments below. All right, so stay tuned on the Go at CeeLo for all your NASCAR news. We will discuss the situation further on Friday with our paint scheme and race weekend preview for the Las Vegas race this weekend. So make sure you check that out on Friday. Now, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel if you're new to all NASCAR news here on the Go at CeeLo and all NASCAR content with all the streams and all the races. So, Bowman is out. Logano is in. Welcome to the round of 8, Joey Logano. I know you Logano fans are happy because you guys were distraught after the race was over. But we'll see what happens here in the round of 8. What happens? Any more controversy is going to happen? We'll see. Stick with us on the Go at CeeLo for all your NASCAR news. We will see you this weekend, and let's go racing at Vegas.